Hello everybody, it's Maya Joy, and in today's video I actually wanted to share with you guys a story. This past weekend I had the amazing opportunity to be able to meet the author and illustrator of this book on the day that I died, which of course, as you guys can imagine, is an account of a near-death experience that takes us on a journey into the higher realms. And Sandra, the author, gave me permission to share a little bit of this with you all so that you could hear the wonderful message of her story. And Sandra actually had a near-death experience in 1992 when she contracted a systemic E. coli infection in Mexico. She passed on and she went on this incredible shamanic journey in the higher realms. And recently, she actually decided to share some of the scenes from her near-death experience in the form of this. She calls it a children's book, but I'm just going to call it maybe a picture book because I think this is absolutely for people of all ages. So I actually recorded at the event, I recorded the author and illustrator reading from the book. However, there was a strange audio artifact. There was sort of a buzzing in the background, and so I'm not able to actually share that footage with all of you. So what I did instead is I recorded a little audio of myself reading this book, and I'm going to overlay images. And then once the story is finished, I do have some audio and video of the author, Sandra, sharing there's some insights that she got from her NDE. And, you know, I am just so proud of these two because they are actually local artists. I met them at Coyote Wisdom Bookstore in Lansing, Michigan, which a lot of you know I used to work there. And yes, they were just so friendly. And the illustrator, Christine, is so gifted, as you guys will see. I'll show little brief moments of some of the images as we read the story. So let's jump in and get started on this journey into the higher realms. On the Day I Died, written by Sandra Cullis and illustrated by Christine Waugh-fleischmann. This book is dedicated to all those who have come before, all those who have yet to be born, and those very special souls who are here with us now. On the day I died, I looked toward the foot of my bed and saw my mommy and daddy, young and excited, just like the day that I was born. On the day I died, we went to the beach and danced in the sand, the water licking at our toes. On the day I died, we were dancing and twirling, and I saw all of my grandmothers and grandfathers walking towards us from the horizons. They were filled with joy and joined our dance. I heard them say, "We are so proud of you." On the day I died, my family parted along the beach, and the earth thundered under the paws and hooves of the spirit animals that I love. The waves crashed as sea animals breached. The skies churned with the flurry of my winged allies. On the day I died, the heavens opened up and I gasped at the sight of my spirit guides. I saw my healing ancestors, my guardian angels, all of my teachers from the east, south, west, and north, from above and below, from the past and the future. Our dance slowed. On the day I died, our dance swirled and swayed until we all joined into the misty fog and rose slowly into space. On the day I died, we twirled in space for 1,000, maybe 1,000,000 years, longer than you can imagine. On the day I died, I and everything I love were drawn along amazing beams towards the sun. On the day I died, the light of the sun lapped us up and we danced up and down, round and round, screaming for joy. The music made us giggle and jump. I never laughed so hard as I did while I danced on the sun for 1,000, maybe 1,000,000 years. On the day I died, we danced and danced. On the day I died, thousands of souls joined the dance until the surface of the sun got heavier and heavier, and we were drawn in towards its dark center. I was afraid, but I was not alone. On the day I died, the sun caved in and then spit me and all of my spirits into space on a huge rock. Space was dark. We flew past planets, asteroids, and other suns. We were quiet, but we were never alone. We traveled for thousands, maybe millions of years. On the day I died, we grew bored of simply flying along. The spirit of the bear started to cover himself with dirt and water, and we were so excited to see his mud costume. We all did the same thing. Soon we were moving around and enjoying each other's new body. Now we could see everybody clearly, and we could touch each other too. On the day I died, all my beloved spirits came back to life on earth. On the day I died, I found that keeping a body together was hard work. Mud will cake and dry. I had to continue to draw from the earth and get help from other spirits. Sometimes spirits would lose their bodies. I was sad that I couldn't see them or touch them, but I knew that they were still around. On the day I died, my body died again and again, but I kept making new ones from the earth. Each looked different, but it was still me. I worked very hard for thousands, maybe millions of years. On the day I died, I grew tired. I asked all the other spirits, why do we keep doing this? Why don't we just dance in the fog or find another sun? And the Great Spirit whispered in my ear, look around you. So I did. On the day I died, I saw a baby's little fingers with their tiny fingernails, a cascading waterfall, its spray like white lace, a slow brook running over rounded stones, emerald hillsides, and oh, so much more. I saw how beautiful the spirits had made everything. On the day I died, I rested. I felt myself go to sleep, except I could still think. My spirit shrunk and shrunk until it became a little white seed, glistening like a brilliant opal. On the day I died, I learned of my own nature. On the day I died, I learned that my ancestors are as excited on the day I die as on the day that I was born. The animals I love and spirit guides are with me forever. Everything grows, shrinks, changes, and endures. Life on earth is very hard, but the earth is so very beautiful. Singing and dancing makes everything happy. And I am never alone or gone. On the day I died, I learned that I am a creative seed that grows and enriches the planets, the air, the moon, the sun, the stars, deep space, and all of creation. You will meet me again, and you will know me. The end.
I'm no longer afraid of death. Now, I will never dishonor myself again in this life. I'll never think I'm less than. I'll never submit to something over which I feel I don't have control. Because with all of these ancestors, all of these spirit animals, all of my guides and teachers, all of the others who are with me in this life and the next, how could I possibly diminish my own light and think that's okay?
I hope you have enjoyed hearing this beautiful account, and if you're interested in getting this book for yourself or for a loved one, then I will link below a place where you can purchase the book, and I hope that you will. As I mentioned, this talk took place at Coyote Wisdom Bookstore in Lansing, Michigan, and you guys, I'm actually going to be giving a talk there coming up on August 10th, so if you're interested in that, I will link below the events tab of my website where you can find the details. I just want to really thank Sandra and Christine for being so generous in allowing me to share this incredible story today. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I hope that all of you out there have enjoyed story time with Maya. I wish you all a very, very lovely, lovely day. May you all be blessed, and namaste.